Hello, welcome. Thanks for watching this beatboxing tutorial. Today, we're learning the beat. Before I get started, I'd just like to say that this beat is not made for beginners, and if you don't have very much beatboxing experience, then I suggest you start with my easier tutorials, which can be found in a playlist on my channel. Thanks. The main part of this beat is a little drum fill that goes like this. This is used twice, once at the start of the beat and once at the end of the beat. Here's the drum fill a little bit slower so that you can hear it and maybe come back to practice it later. This drum beat starts with 2 kick drums, followed by an inward snare, which is the same as saying the letter K, just breathing in. So instead of k, it's k. Then, the next sound is a combination of 2 sounds. It's the letter S followed by a hi-hat. It sounds like this. St, st. So all of these together sound like this. St, st. The last 2 noises are another kick drum followed by another inward snare. So all of these noises together should sound like this. Once you've learned this drum fill, you've learned most of the beat. You've only got a bit at the start and the end, and then a little section in the middle. The first part of this beat that comes right before the first drum fill is quite easy. It's just a cymbal crash followed by an inward snare. The cymbal crash is done by making an S sound with a light kick drum before it. This beginning part, along with the drum fill, should sound like this. The part that happens between the 2 drum fills sounds like this. This is done by doing a lighter cymbal crash, followed by an inward snare, then 2 kick drums, then another inward snare. The lighter cymbal crash is just like the cymbal crash we did before, but instead of a light kick drum at the start, you do a hi-hat noise. So instead of you do so all of this together should sound like this. What we've learned so far put together should sound like this. The next step is to do the drum fill again. Then after that, we only have 3 sounds left. The first sound is a light cymbal crash, followed by an inward snare, and then a heavy cymbal crash again. So together, the 3 noises sound like this. Once you've practiced and gotten all of these parts nice and polished up, you can put them together. So you start with the intro, then you do the drum fill, then the inner part, the drum fill again, and then the final part. I'm going to do the entire beat slowly, and feel free to rewind and do it over and over and practice it over and over until you can do it fluidly and then speed it up. Here's it slowly. Here's it even slower. The more you practice this beat, the easier it will get. And trust me, it takes lots of practice. So what comes next? Well, this beat doesn't have to stay exactly the way that you learned it on this video. You can change it up, you can try new things. Here's an example. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I was a little bit brief on some of the things and maybe went a little bit too fast. And also feel free to practice with that one slow section as many times as you need to. Thank you.